Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn when record is added on Airtable, send WhatsApp message. So the idea here is that whenever you receive a payment through any mode, you create a record in your Airtable account. Now you want that whenever a new record of payment is added to the Airtable account, automatically the customer should receive a payment confirmation message on his WhatsApp number. So how we can link Airtable and WhatsApp? First, let us check this in the real time and then we will move on to the integration process. So this is my Airtable account where I have created a table named All Payments and this is the WhatsApp number of the customer. So now I want that whenever a new payment record is added to this particular table, automatically the customer should receive a payment confirmation message. So I'm just going to add the customer details over here. Let's give the name as Adam Smith. Let's give the email address as adamsmith25@gmail.com. I'm just going to add the contact number of the customer. Okay, let's give the payment amount as $75 and the created date and time is automatically captured. Now let us check the WhatsApp number of the customer. I'm just going to refresh it. And here we can see a new message. Hello Adam Smith, this is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment. Amount $75. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. Thank you. Regards, Pabbly team. So here you might be wondering that I just created a record here in my Airtable account and automatically this customer named Adam Smith has received a payment confirmation message on his WhatsApp number. So how did I manage to do this? Let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and integration process. So in order to create an integration between Airtable and WhatsApp, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Airtable with WhatsApp automatically. The best part of using this application is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have to create an integration between Airtable and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect will capture all the details of the record that you have created in your Airtable account. And using all those details, automatically a WhatsApp message will be sent on the mobile number of the customer. And in this way, we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Airtable and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. Here we are using two software applications for the integration. The first software application is Airtable, which is a spreadsheet tool with database functionalities. So in place of Airtable, we can even use Google Sheets or Grist to create an integration with WhatsApp. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type pabbly pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let's give the workflow name as Airtable and WhatsApp integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want the payment details to be captured from Airtable. So open this trigger window and here in the choose app, let us find Airtable. In the trigger event, we have to select new record. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the token. Log into your Airtable and get your API key from the account section. So I'll just take you to my Airtable account. Here we have to come to the account section. Click on account. And when we scroll down, here we can find the API key. So we are going to simply copy this key from here. We'll go back to Pabbly Connect and we'll paste the token or the API key over here. Okay, and simply click on Save. Okay, and now the Airtable account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the base. So I'll just take you to my Airtable account once again. So here you can see that I have created workspace name marketing product sales, okay, and along with that Pabbly. So I have created two workspaces. If you want to create a new workspace, by clicking on this add a workspace plus button, you can create a new workspace. Okay, so I'll just take you to my Pabbly workspace. Here I have created few bases: Zoom meeting, hotel booking details, payment details. So if you want to create a new base, then click on this add a base plus sign, and here you can create a new base. So I have already created a base named payment details. So I'll just open it. Here you can find the columns, that is name, email address, contact number, payment amount and created time. So I have created these fields over here. If you want to add some more columns, by clicking on this plus sign, you can add some more fields or the columns over here. Okay. So we are going to select this particular base here in Pabbly Connect. I'm just going to find the same base over here, that is payment details. Okay. Now here we have to select the table. So I have already created a table. The table name is all payments. If you have created multiple tables, so from the drop down you can select the table name. Okay. As I have created just one table, it is automatically captured. Now here we have to select the trigger field. So let us read the instructions. Create a field in your table scheme with field name created and field type created time. If you do not have a created field in your table scheme, please create one that will be used to sort records, because without this field, trigger will not work correctly. So that is the reason I have created this particular field, created time, in my table. So you also need to create this particular field as a trigger field in your table. Okay. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Here the trigger field is automatically captured, that is created time. Now before clicking on save and send test request, first let us create a new record over here. Now here I am just going to add the record details manually. But if you want to learn that how you can create an automation between your payment gateways and Airtable, we have attached a complete video in the I button of this video. Okay, so I'm just going to add the name as Shikha Arya, email address as shikhaarya22@gmail.com. Okay, I'll just add the contact number. Remember, here we have to add the WhatsApp number of the customer. Okay, let's give the payment amount as $25. And here we can see that the created date and time is automatically captured. So now let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received and all the details that we have created into the record are captured over here. Here we can find the name, email address, contact number, the payment amount as well as the created date and time. Okay, all the details of the customer and the payment are captured over here. So now we want to send a WhatsApp message to this particular customer on this WhatsApp number. So come to this action window. Here in the application name, let us find 360 dialog. In the action event, we have to select send template message. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key and domain. So let us read the instructions. Enter API key here. You can create API key in your 360 dialog account. Log into your 360 dialog account. Move to WhatsApp account page from the left sidebar and click on generate API key button. Okay, so I'll just take you to my 360 dialog account. So this is the dashboard of 360 dialog account. I have added the link of 360 dialog in the description box. By clicking on that link, you can reach to 360 dialog application and get 360 dialog service at a very affordable price than the actual price. Here we have to come to WhatsApp accounts. And here we can find generate API key option. So simply click on this, generate the API key, copy that API key, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste the API key over here. Now once the API key is generated, the same API key can be used for various different connections and workflows. We don't have to generate the API key again and again. Now the domain is required. Enter the domain here which you will get while generating the API key. An example is also given. So we are going to simply copy this example from here and I'll just paste it over here. Now whenever our account is approved, we get this particular domain by default. In your case, if you get some other domain, please paste that domain over here. After pasting API key and domain, simply click on Save. As I have already created a connection, I'll just choose this option, that is select existing connection, and I'll just click on Save. Okay, and now the 360 dialog is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select a template. So you might be thinking, what is a template? Template is simply a message that we want to send on the WhatsApp number of the customer. As we cannot send the messages directly on WhatsApp, first we have to create a template. We have to get it approved from Facebook, and once the template is approved, then only the same template can be used for sending the messages on WhatsApp. That is the reason we have to select a specific template over here. So I'll just take you to my 360 dialog account once again, and here we can find Manage Templates option. Click on this. Now here we can see I have created several templates and got it approved. If you want to create a new template, come to this plus sign, Add Template. Click on Add Template. Here you can give the template name. Here you can select the category of the template as per your requirement. Various categories are available. Okay. From here you can select the language of your choice. Here you can select the template type. Okay. Here you can give the template body text, that is the message that you want to send on the WhatsApp number. After that, click on Preview and Submit. Then it will be going for the approval. And once this template is approved, you can use this particular template for sending the messages on WhatsApp. So I'll just close this template and I'll just open the one which I have already created and got it approved. Okay, let us find payment template over here. So I'm just going to scroll down. Okay, and here we can find payment underscore update. This is my template. I'm just going to open it. So here you can see hello, one number. This is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment amount. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. Thank you, regards. Okay. So here you can see 1, 2 and 3 numbers in the curly braces. So these are the body fields and the values of these body fields are going to change every time. So hello, here we want the name of the customer. Here the name of the customer will change according to the message. Again, the amount is going to change. And here you are going to just give your company name. So I'm just going to add the body fields over here, values. So it will make you clear. Okay, so let's give the first name as Shikha. Hello Shikha Arya. Okay, here in the body field, I'm just going to give the random amount, that is $25. Okay, she has made the payment of $25. So amount will be captured here. And here in the body field 3, let us give it as Pabbly team. So here you can see that in this way the messages will be delivered to the customers. So here I have just created a random message. You can create a message as per your requirement. Okay. So let us select this template, that is payment update, here in Pabbly Connect. So I'm just going to find the same over here, that is payment update. Now here we can see that the namespace and the language code is automatically captured. So we are not going to make any changes over here. Now here we have to map the recipient mobile number. So recipient will be the customer who is going to receive the WhatsApp message. Now here an instruction is also mentioned. Enter the recipient mobile number with country code. So we have already got the customer details from Airtable. So we are going to just map all these details now. Okay, remember here we have to map the customer WhatsApp number. So I'm just going to map it from Airtable, and this was the WhatsApp number of the customer. Here we can see that the country code, as we are in India, +91 is already added to the number. So if the country code is missing, please add country code before the mobile number. Okay. Now here we have to give body field 1 example name. So let us map the name of the customer, that is Shikha Arya. Body field 2 example. Here we can see the dollar, that is the amount. So let us map the amount, that is 25. I'm just going to add the dollar sign over here. Okay, and body field 3, here we can give our company name, that is Pabbly team. Okay, so we have mapped all the details. Now let us click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. So now let us check the WhatsApp number of the customer. Okay, and here we can find a new message. I'm just going to open it. Hello Shikha Arya, this is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment amount $25. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. Thank you. Regards, Pabbly team. So here the things to note are the body fields and their values. So the first value was the Shikha Arya, the name of the customer. After that, we have mapped the amount as well as the company name. So in this message, we can see that all the values are correctly displayed. So in this way, we can see that our integration is working. So now I'll just move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. So now we have to check this in the real time. For that, I'll just go to the Airtable account and here I'm just going to add one more details of a new customer. So let us give the name as Kuldeep Gupta. Let's give the email address as kuldeepg11@gmail.com. Okay. I'm just giving the same WhatsApp number just to check whether the integration is working fine or not. Okay. Let's add the amount as $50. Okay, and here we can see a new record is created over here. So now let us check the WhatsApp number. We are going to just refresh it. And here we can find a new message. Hello Kuldeep Gupta, this is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment amount 50. Regards, Team Pabbly. Okay, so here we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Previously, we have created the integration with Shikha Arya and in the real time, we have checked it with the Kuldeep Gupta and here we have given the same WhatsApp number just for the testing purpose. Okay, so in the records, you can give the WhatsApp number of your customers over here. Okay, so in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So I'll just move back to Pabbly Connect and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Airtable and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details related to the new record and using those details, automatically a payment confirmation message is sent to the WhatsApp number of the customer. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Airtable and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can connect us to this Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video and this video are helpful for you, then please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.